My name is Mike Russo of Russo's Books in Bakersfield, California, and this is the Children's Author Showcase.
Society of Children's Book Writers and Illustrators, Central Coastal California Chapter, in conjunction with Russo's Books, presents Children's Author Showcase. Episode 5, Hope in the Mail, Reflections on Writing and Life, written by Wendelin Van Draanen, published January 2020.
My staff and I were so excited when we found out that Wendelin was going to be a part of the author series. A well-known author of over 30 books, she has now written a book about writing and the writing process. This is a great idea for writers of all ages. I know that you're going to really enjoy hearing from her, and who knows, perhaps someday you'll be featured on the Children's Author Showcase. Wendelin, take it away.
If you're a writer or have always wanted to write a novel, I am hoping that Hope in the Mail is a tool that will really help you. My name is Wendelin Van Draanen, and I am the author of over 30 novels. This is my first nonfiction book. I wrote it because I thought it would be valuable to consolidate what I've learned the hard way into a tool for writers and an inspiration for those who want to write. This book would have helped me so much when I was attending the School of Hard Knocks of Writing. I just seemed to do everything the hard way. I had a full-time job and 2 little kids, and I was constantly being rejected by publishers because there was so much about writing and about the industry, the publishing industry, that I didn't understand. And I now recognize that a lot of other people are in those shoes. And I wanted to consolidate everything that I've learned the hard way into a book that will help people who dream about writing or who want to improve their writing or want to have some of those questions answered. The book's called Hope in the Mail because when my husband and I were living in this tiny little rental, 400 square feet, we had this dream of being published because he's a writer too. And so we would ask each other, did you put hope in the mail today? And what that meant was, did you do something that would create possibility that someone would read your work and maybe say yes to you? So for 10 years, I put hope in the mail. And for 10 years, I got rejected by publishers and agents all over New York. So hope in the mail became that phrase that we use to keep each other going. Because if you have hope in the mail, you have created possibility that something good can happen. And so I encourage people now to put their own hope in the mail so that they create the possibility that good things can happen for them too. Inside Hope in the Mail, I talk about the challenges in writing, how to avoid the sagging middle, how to make believable dialogue, how to make your characters ones readers will care about. It also covers the challenges of being a writer, like how do you become a finisher? How do you go from viewing revision as arch enemy to having it be your friend? How do you deal with writer's block? All very common questions that we writers have. And there's a section on creativity. How do you use your own experiences as seeds for fiction? And then ways to nurture those seeds so that they spring forth and grow. There's also the totally different challenge of understanding the process of publishing. So many things I didn't understand. Like, what's the difference between an editor and a copy editor, and why do you need both? And do you really need an agent? And why don't you get to choose your book's cover? So this book would have helped me so much when I was attending the School of Hard Knocks of Writing. So whether you're just dreaming of being an author or whether you're in the process and you're going through the whole write, revise, submit, be rejected cycle, remember that the best way to keep hope in your heart is to put hope in the mail. So good luck and get writing.
Thank you, Wendelin, for sharing your wonderful book with us. I'm happy to recommend Hope in the Mail to teens and adults alike, and we'd like to make this special offer. To purchase Hope in the Mail, log on to russosbooks.com/children. When you go to this website, you'll see Wendelin's interview along with both previous episodes and future episodes. And you'll also be able to purchase Wendelin's book at a 15% discount. By shopping at Russo's Books, you not only support independent book selling, but you also receive free shipping on orders of $35 or more, and that's for your entire cart. In addition, with a special agreement that we have with the SCBWI, you'll receive an autographed book plate from Wendelin Van Draanen. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.